Today, the ecologist I picked is Mr. Guy McPherson. He is an American scientist and professor of natural resources, of ecology, and evolutionary biology. He is known for inventing and promoting fringe theories. A fringe theory is an idea or a viewpoint that differs significantly from the accepted scholarship of the time within its field. In November 2015, McPherson was interviewed on National Geographic Explorer with the host Bill Nye. And they said McPherson was an apocalyptic ecologist. When Mr. McPherson was born in 1960 in northern Idaho, he grew up in a small little town. He grew up hunting and fishing his whole life. In May 2009, McPherson began living on an off-grid homestead in southern New Mexico. He then moved to Belize in July 2016, and today he is currently 64 years old and lives in Westchester, New York. McPherson's career as a professor began at Texas A&M, where he taught for 1 year. After that, he went on and moved to 20 years at the University of Arizona. Also taught at California Berkeley, Southern Utah, and lastly Grinnell College. He began studying climate science since he was a graduate student in the early 1980s. McPherson has done a lot of research throughout his life and a lot of future predictions. In 2007, he predicted that due to peak oil, there would be permanent blackouts in cities starting in 2012. He predicted the likely extinction of humanity by 2030 due to climate change, and mass die-off by 2020. In 2018, he was quoted as saying, specifically, "I predict that there will be no humans on Earth by 2026, which he based on prediction of climate change and species loss. The reason I chose him, he did teach here at A&M for a year, but what caught my eye was he is saying there will be nobody in 2026. And I've heard that before, but never so early in 2026. And it got me off guard, so I looked deeper into him. And his reputation as a good scientist is often contested due to his controversial near-term human extinction theory, which predicts human extinction due to climate change.